You only need 2 time frames to trade MMXM market maker models. Yeah, 2 time frames. That's all you need. In this video, I'm going to dive deeper and showing you many examples of hopefully many examples of using just 2 time frames trading market maker models. My name is Jack. I'm with Devoted Trading. Make sure you like and subscribe this video if you find some value, and also check out my Discord, free Discord, to stay updated. So let's dive right in. So earlier in the day, this is my new gauging order flow, but earlier in the day, I had this BPR marked out, this bearish BPR. All right, this is just my bearish PD array annotation. This bearish BPR marked out. So Tuesday opens. So let's look at this piece of price action right here from 9 till I mean, we could look at, let's just look at, to make it easy, let's do 9 till 11. Turn this off. And let's just make this, let's look at this price action and zoom into it, okay? So there's an hourly time frame. I'm using this hourly BPR as a point of interest or key level, however you want to call it. And I'm gonna zoom down back, I'm gonna zoom in to the 1 minute. Turn off some indicators. So let's zoom in here. So let's look at New York open. So 9:30 opens right here. And we tap into this point of interest, this bounce price range. Obviously, we bounce it out. Anyways, going back, this is your point of interest, and this is your market maker model right here, right? So your higher time frame point of interest is this 1 hour BPR, bearish IFEG, and market opens, boom. We sweep up, we sweep all this engineered buy side, we sweep this buy side right here. This is Monday's PM high right here. We sweep that. We also sweep, I mean, we go all the way up here to balance out these SIBIs over here on the 1 minute. And then we reject. We never displace above this 1 hour. In displacement, I mean there's no big BISIs displacing above, right? We turn over right around here and create this breaker as your CSD. I mean, I'll just do this as your CSD. Oops. Right, there's your CSD. I just have a light bulb as my CSD. And that there's your CSD slash breaker, whatever you want to call it. These 2 candles are your breaker, your CSD. I mean, look at this level. Look at how we tap back into this level and it immediately rejects. You know, let's imagine that you put a limit order here. That's your low risk sell. Stop is up here. You target these lows right here. You could even target, this is London lows maybe. What time is this, 4:42? Yeah, you can target London lows if you wanted to, right? So target that as your sell, your market maker sell model. And yeah, that's it. That's your lows for buy. We displace below. There's opportunity to get in if you missed this low risk sell and couldn't get in on the breaker. You can get in on these SIBIs right here, the first stage distribution, and put your stop. You can put it up here. Let's see where the SMTs are. So, I mean, it was way out of whack. We weren't in sync this morning at the open. It was kind of crazy. So SMT here, right? So I'm gonna mark this SMTs. Since we had SMT here, up to here, this is now your protected high. Sorry, let me annotate this as SMT. That's your protected high, so you could if you got in on these, if you didn't get in on the low risk sell right here at the light bulb and got in on these SIBIs instead, you could, I mean, just leave a stop up there or leave it above this SIBI in premium as well, and take it down to London, right? So that's one example. Let's look at PM. Let's look at this BISI that was on Wednesday as your POI, right? We displaced down there. That was my initial target. Shout out to Jamie for teaching me all this stuff as well. Jamie and Zusi, they're the ones who've kind of refined how I look at MMXM and trade it. But let's look at this POI and this piece of price action here. This, what Roman would call CRT or 3-candle model, which didn't fully hit, but right, okay. So let's look at this piece of price action here. Cool. So the reason I'm looking at both is because I want to see the S&Ts, right? So this, we finally hit previous, what did we hit here? This is previous day low. Yeah, we finally hit previous day low on NQ, whereas ES took that earlier. And this market maker sell model, you could target, do replay this, let's put the higher time frame candles on, and let's look at just the hourly. So this is the hourly BISI right here, this blue box. That could be your POI, and as soon as we close above here as your breaker, that could be your breaker entry right there, targeting the previous hourly SIBI as your first target. And then I don't think we ever got up to the previous hourly high, right? But so let's see that. That's your CSD. Oops, there. And then first target would be right here for me. Right. And then I'll leave a runner to try to hit. I didn't take this, so I was done by the time, but I would try to leave a runner, hit this candle range high, right? That would be my next one. So let's play it out and see how it goes. So let me so get tapped in right there. Stop. See, we have some SMCs. No SMC, no SMC, no SMC. Yeah, so that would just be at that low. That'd be like a 1-1 almost right there. Target here, which I don't think we hit, but let's see what hits. Let it play out. Okay, so there's target 1 right there. And I'd be watching this mitigation block. See if we displace above it. And looks like we'd barely take this liquidity above here and then just chop around. And oh, it's market close anyways, my bad. So I mean, we'd be done by 4 o'clock, right? So we'd be done. So anyway, so that's, yeah, hopefully that shows you another example of using 1 hour and the 1 minute as an example. Let's find another example. Let's look at hourly. So there's a hourly BISI right there. 8 o'clock candle. Monday, 9 o'clock, we open up. And let's see what happens in this piece of price action. And look at the market maker buy model here. Zoom into the 1 minute. Hopefully I don't get lost like last time. There we go. Okay, so there's the price action. Okay, so we can find ourselves. Here we go. Okay, so am I synced up here? Okay, cool. So here's your hourly POI. All right, we barely tap into it. It's almost like an IOFED, institutional order drill. I forget what it stands for, but am I looking at the right time? Okay, yeah. So in this huge SMT, ES digs in and makes the low, hits the low. So NQ hits the low at 9:30. ES hits this BISI at about 9:46. So that's just a different type of SMT, but anyways, there's definitely SMT there. I mean, ES continues to drop higher while NQ pushes, or drop lower. NQ pushes higher. Let's see what other type of SMT we got. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it was anyways, so I don't want to get too into SMT, but I just wanted to show you that 1 hour POI and then a 1 minute market maker buy model. So in this case, here's your breaker, right? Here's your CSD. And, you know, let's say you got in at this, this breaker right here. That'd be, and then you aim for, tap into this breaker, aim for these highs, stop at the lows. If you want to be real safe, I mean, there's, let's see, SMT right here, no, here. I mean, this candle to here is SMT. And then, see here, we made a high, lower, low. This whole thing is SMT. So let's see. I mean, I bet if I zoom in into the 15-second, we'd see some more SMTs and get really dialed in. So I'm trying to see where I place my stop, because that's a huge stop. That's 72. That's a 40-point stop, which you know definitely want to do. But let's say you put it underneath the breaker. These right here. That's probably more realistic of a stop, around 13 points. And yeah, that's what you'd be aiming for. So there's your market maker buy model, low risk buy right there. Your first stage distribution, probably right around there at this entry here at this low. And then, I mean, this is probably your low risk buy in here somewhere. I just got to zoom in more to like the 15-second or something. And then, anyway, so yeah, there's your buy model, and then you hit full TP right there. So 1 hour, your 1 hour POI and your 1 minute market maker buy model. So let's try to look for something else. Just there's your POI, the breaker, 1 hour breaker. Get back to the video, 1 hour breaker. Wednesday opens up, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock candle. Let's look at this piece of price action right here at this big buy model right there. Zoom into the 1 minute. Anyway, so taps into there. Your 1 minute breaker. Technically be right about there. I mean, that's your CSD if you want to be real safe. And go long on this tap of this breaker and target the highs, right? 50% first, probably this be my first target right here. Just gonna sit right there. And then to this would be final TP up here. Something like that, right? Which gets hit later in the day. But yeah, there's your market maker buy model. We see 10 o'clock opens up, opens low. We retrace, we never displace below the breaker, right? The breaker still holds. We hit first TP at this about 50% of the range at this SIBI. This 1 minute SIBI. We chop around for a little bit until PM continuation. Looks like there was news. Anyways, PM continuation, and I don't think we hit this dull till the next day, so Thursday. And had we put our stop at break even and just held it, then we would have hit it all the way to the next day at around 8:30. So anyway, those are 3 examples of using 1 hour POIs or PD arrays as points of interest, and then framing your market maker buy or sell model on the 1 minute. I personally use 1 hour breakers, SIBIs and BISTs for value gaps, and then of course inversions. So that's what I use, and then I zoom down. So hopefully that helps, gives you guys some context of how to trade market maker models on the 1 minute, and framing them up using the hourly time frame. So if you guys like that, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, and check out the Discord. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.